What if I told you that right now, hidden inside your car are functions so powerful they can wipe away performance problems, revive a sluggish engine, silence warning lights, and undo issues mechanics gladly charge hundreds, sometimes thousands for, and you can trigger them yourself in minutes? Most drivers never learn this. Dealership techs know, veteran mechanics know, but everyday people, nobody tells them, and that ends today. Because by the time you finish this video, you'll know the same reset techniques the pros use when a car is acting strange, burning too much fuel, shifting slow, idling rough, or throwing random dashboard warnings. And the last technique I show you is the one most mechanics never admit exists because it instantly fixes issues they make money diagnosing. So take a breath, because once you learn this, you'll never look at your car the same way again. Let's start with the truth no one explains. Modern cars are computers. Not like a phone, not like a laptop, far more advanced. Your engine control module, transmission module, body module, ABS, and stability computers, dozens of sensors, all talking non-stop. And when just one of those sensors sends a glitchy signal, everything else reacts. Sometimes it's a rough idle, sometimes it's a weird shift, sometimes it's a sudden warning light for something that isn't even broken. And resetting your car properly isn't turn it off, turn it on. It's recalibrating systems, clearing corrupt data, forcing your car to relearn the correct values. It's the difference between a lagging phone and a clean, fresh reboot. Small action, massive effect. Here's where the power starts. The classic battery reset, the old school master switch. Engine off, key out. Disconnect the negative terminal, hold the brake pedal for 30 seconds to drain every last drop of stored energy. Wait 15 minutes, reconnect. What you just did? You wiped temporary memory in the ECU, cleared adaptive fuel trims, restored throttle learning, and dumped any soft, glitchy codes. Yes, you lose radio presets, but many drivers feel their car run smoother immediately. It's like giving your engine a new morning. But maybe you don't want to touch the battery. Fine, there's the ignition key cycle reset, an underrated trick that can wake up older Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford systems. Key in, on, off, repeat. Watch the check engine light carefully. It'll blink diagnostic patterns old mechanics used before scanners were cheap. And sometimes, when a fault is minor or intermittent, the cycle clears it completely without tools. But if you want precision, there's the fuse pull reset. Not for beginners, but incredibly effective. Open your fuse box, find the fuses labeled ECU, ECM, PCM, or TCU. Remove them for 10 minutes, put them back. That's it. You just reset a single module without touching the rest of the car. Perfect when you want to clear throttle issues, shifting glitches, or post-repair codes without disturbing anything else. Now this next one saves people from towing their car. Limp mode. That terrifying moment when your car refuses to go over 3,000 RPM. Your heart drops, you think the transmission is dead, but sometimes it's just a stored protective response. After fixing the underlying issue, a reset, battery, or fuse can snap the car out of limp mode instantly. Nissan, Volkswagen, BMW owners who know this save hundreds every year. Speaking of transmissions, here's a secret most drivers never learn. Your TCM constantly adapts to your habits. Light driver, it softens shifts. Aggressive driver, it tightens them. But over time, it can get confused, sluggish, hesitant. Resetting it is simple. Key on, gas pedal down for 10 seconds, key off while still holding, release pedal, wait. The shift logic clears, and after a short drive, your transmission feels awake again. Throttle response weird, jerky idle, slow acceleration? Many cars let you reset the throttle position sensor manually. Key on, tap the gas 5 times, wait, start the engine, and suddenly the throttle behaves like it did the day the car rolled out of the factory. And if your car idles rough after a reset, don't panic. The ECU simply forgot how to breathe. Let it idle, let it relearn, then gently drive. You'll feel it smooth out minute by minute. TPMS light stuck on even after filling the tires? Reset button, blink 3 times, drive, light gone. If it stays, you likely have one weak sensor. Maintenance lights? Those aren't warning lights, they're timers. Almost every brand lets you reset them manually with a simple button combo. You don't need a shop for that. Now, let's talk about what no shop tells you. The psychology. A check engine light makes you feel powerless. You don't know what it means. Someone else has to tell you. They control the information. But once you know how to reset, relearn, and read your car, everything flips. You feel confident, prepared, in control. You're not blindly trusting, you're verifying. And if you want to take that control further, a $20 OBD2 scanner is the most empowering tool on the planet. You plug it in, see your codes, look up the meaning, fix simple issues yourself, clear the code, and keep moving. Loose gas cap, dirty MAF, temporary misfire. You read it, you solve it, you keep your money. But resets aren't magic. There are times you should never use them. Overheating, leaking fluids, slipping transmissions, smoke, burning smells. Resetting in those cases is like muting a fire alarm while the house burns. Don't do it. And whenever you replace sensors, MAF, O2, throttle, your car still holds the old values. If you don't reset them, the new parts might not work right away. Battery reset or fuse pull, then idle relearn. That's how you make repairs take. ABS and airbag lights. Some can only be cleared by advanced apps like Beamer Code or Carista, and only after an actual fix, not to hide the problem. Safety systems aren't a joke. Some cars even let you factory reset the entire infotainment system, perfect for glitches, Bluetooth bugs, or prepping the car for sale. It won't touch driving modules, but it absolutely fixes annoying digital issues. CVTs, HVAC actuators, steering angle sensors, almost every major system in modern cars has a reset or recalibration that can bring it back to life in minutes. Sometimes it's as simple as steering full left, full right, then driving straight for 10 seconds. Most people never learn this. You now know more than they ever will. So here's your final power move. Keep a reset log. Write down what you reset, when you did it, and what changed. If a problem keeps coming back, you'll know instantly whether it's a real mechanical issue or just a recurring glitch. You now hold 20 different reset techniques, 20 ways to revive your car, save your money, and take back control from the dealerships and diagnostic fees designed to intimidate you. But now, I want to hear from you. What's the craziest issue you've ever fixed with a simple reset? Did a warning light disappear? Did your engine suddenly run smoother? Drop your story in the comments. Someone else will learn from it. If this video just saved you stress, money, or a trip to the mechanic, hit that like button, share it with a friend who owns a car, and subscribe. Smart drivers don't wait for problems. They reset, relearn, and take control. Drive smart, stay sharp, and never let a dashboard light scare you again.